because version I'd been using didn't have the slicer feature.
Oh, yeah.
So this week cost me $130.
Oh my gosh.
You needed it anyways, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, the class thing says you can't use it Mac Excel, but I'm using this new version, 2016 Mac Excel, and it looks identical to now how the
how the Windows
and how the instruction things go. I'm like, oh, they made it look just like Windows. So,
good.
So far, it's been easy to follow.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that this version, 2016, has some stuff that the older version doesn't have.
Well, I sat there trying to use they have a free thing for BYU students online, Office 365.
Yep.
But it's not the same as the Excel 2016. In fact, it's so wonky.
That's so weird.
Which, let's see, this is mini project. Which one are we on? 15, right?
4. I don't know.
15 and 16 this week.
All right, you want me to share mine?
Sure.
I actually have it done, so I'm proud to share.
Awesome.
How do I share? How do I do that? Right here, got it.
Little green arrow. Pon el trapito, bebé, que se está llenando de lechita. Oh, I'll turn it on.
Do you see my screen?
Bye-bye.
I could see it. It's gone now.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What?
I think you're down in the bottom of your screen if you click on your... Oh, no, maybe not. Nope.
It just looks black.
Hang on.
That's me you're looking at, Diana.
Oh, okay.
If you change to Craig, you'll see it.
Let me try again. I don't know what I did wrong.
You're using a Mac. I'm just kidding. I like Macs.
There we go. Desktop. Start screen share.
There we go.
I'm sharing my screen. All right. Now, open up the project.
Oh,
open
nice.
it up. All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at this. My new version. I'm so excited. All right.
Nice.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do on this one because today I was working on project 16. I did this one a few days ago, so I forgot now. What were we supposed to do? Let's see. Let me remind myself.
This one was all the favorite ice creams, right?
This was the real easy pivot table one, right? All we had to do was make pivot tables.
Yeah.
Pivot table, pivot table, pivot table. So, Diana, do you already have some of these put together? What I had the hardest time with is still charts.
Okay, because what I was having issues with, I guess once I show you guys mine, or let me show you because I can still show you what I have. It just, I guess mine kind of, the names just look weird.
Yeah, I can show you how to, there's the way you can change the names.
Okay, because
So I think,
was so confused because I'm like, look at this first one. I have vanilla, strawberry, chocolate like this, but then I see that yours are all like these kind. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
Well,
no, you have it right. You just got to go into it. So let's open up that thing. You need it to say.
So I think one of the things you've got there is if you look at your, do you have, okay, so you've got a little plus by it, right?
Yeah, delete over here on the, I'm moving my screen and it's not moving your screen, Diana.
Yeah,
hold on, let me,
one of those rows.
Okay.
So.
Let me stop sharing. I can't see. Okay, correct.
No. Open yours back up. I was
Oh.
gonna show you yours.
We're gonna show you what you're missing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you have it.
That's what I'm confused. Okay, I'm
Okay,
here.
so over on the right in the pivot table, see down in the rows, you have too many things. Get rid of that favorite flavor other thing. See that?
Okay.
Pull that out. There you go. Now all you have to do. Okay, the other thing you have is you have the wrong. You just want favorite flavor. Uncheck this favorite flavor other.
Okay.
And just favorite flavor drag down there to rows.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, that looks better. Is that all I needed?
That's all you need. That's the right answer there. I think. Is that what you have, Brian?
You have vanilla 29, strawberry 29, chocolate 24. I don't like ice cream 17.
Uh-oh, you have different numbers than me. I have the same numbers as Diane.
Yeah, I have 24, vanilla 24, strawberry 24, chocolate.
I probably have a slicer.
To the fills.
I probably have one of the slicers going on.
I have it as % of column total. Is that correct? Or
mine is the same as yours now, Diana.
Okay.
Let's see. No, I don't have any slicers doing anything. Must have missed something there.
All right, let's open yours, Brian. You got yours open? No, you do. Oh yeah, you have the same. Oh no, you're not all the way at the top.
All right, mine's running in a virtual machine, so I have to move stuff around to get it to show. Oh, the filter. Oh, did you guys take out other? Because it said on that one not to show other.
Oh, for the first one?
Yep. So it says.
Oh, that's right. The instructions say get rid of other. No. I don't think they say get rid of other. They say just don't show the other, the sub others.
Right. So it says also you don't need the details for the other category in the pivot table.
Yeah, those are the. So you still need to put other there. You just don't need the details, like what the other means. Because in the go over to the data.
So is there additional details under the data?
Yeah, so go to the data, scroll up, see wherever they said other, they then specified their favorite flavor in the next column.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to show that as what it's saying, but I think you still need to have other as a category for the percentage.
You don't need the details. Okay, well, that's ambiguous in my opinion.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
So wait, so how do we get rid of that then?
Well, I mean, I'm reading it that you do need to show other, just not the details of what the others are.
Right.
Because there's a million different answers.
Yeah, so I read that differently, like it meant it didn't want to show it, so. So those numbers, what you have, 14 and 18.
All right, Diana, let's look at your next one.
Let's see. Okay, so this one here.
This one was a count of the favorite flavors, right? Yeah, it looks like you nailed it.
Okay. Then this one should be number 3.
This one's supposed to be total likes, like by gender. What do you got going on there?
Is that what it is? Hold on.
Number 3. Yeah, it's flavor by gender, right?
Gender?
Yeah, you've got You got store in there, so
That's why I'm getting all confused.
like that actually looks like the number 5 one.
Yeah.
At least part of it.
Okay. Because I was trying to work on this one, which has the. Oh, he's so annoying. I don't like it. Hold on, let me get rid of it.
Yeah, that's the one. That's number 3, the one you've got open right now.
Okay.
Why are you taking those out? You need those.
Do they have to go in columns? I don't think so,
Yeah,
right?
no. Put them down in the values, just like you were doing.
Okay.
There you go. Drop it. Or you can just, at this point, you just check them as you go. You don't have to drag.
Oh, really? But then this happens.
No, you have to drag them you have to drag them to the values, don't you?
Once I started putting them in, it knew the next time you click.
Oh, gotcha. And then you need to remove the flavors. The row.
So should I take them
flavor.
out again?
You got to keep adding more though. You got flavors.
Oh, okay.
All those flavors, yeah.
Oh gosh.
So just checking them, you said we'll probably put them in there, right? Try just checking the box and see if it moves it. Oh, you already did them all.
You got them all.
Okay. And then under your rows, you need to remove the flavor other.
Okay.
Right?
This?
Yep. Take that out.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's better because I was getting so confused with that.
Now you got it, but they want you now to go in and let's show you how to do it so you know what to do. Now you got to go and change the name on each one.
I think. Hold on. So.
Figure out where to do that.
Yeah, I think so. Just go here. Then you just do a space in between the names, right?
I just put a space after everyone, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, after or before, it doesn't matter.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
And then I need the totals, right?
Well, the next one's the same as the favorite flavor one. It's just least favorite one. Have you started that one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that one's just the same as the one you just did, so.
Like this one?
No. It's the same as
this one? This is favorite. This is simple. I don't like how it moves.
the only difference is they want to know least favorite by store. Is that the one you got going on there? In the middle, up. Which one is that? Is that your least favorite one that you're trying to do?
I don't even know. I'm so confused now.
The least favorite one is by least favorite flavor and then by store.
I think that's what I was trying to do with this.
And but then the very last one is the flavor by gender, which kind of looks like what you were doing there.
Yeah, turn that one into the least favorite by store because you already got the store. So all I got to do is take least favorite down to the rows.
Okay.
You get rid of the value. Oh, you got to give yourself room on the. Get rid of that value first. Drag that value out. Maybe you don't have to do anything.
Drag it out?
Yep, drag it out. And now drag down least favorite in the row.
Okay.
Now you just have to
tell what value to use, right?
The least favorite. So drag in least favorite into values. There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Now we just got
the numbers need to be fixed then.
Yeah, what do we got going on there?
Why is it that big? Does it count?
So you probably need to change your fields. Your actual fields or cells are set up to be percentages. You need to change them to be. Is it supposed to be Is it supposed to be percentages or counts?
In this one, I think it's supposed to be percentages.
Oh no, it's supposed to be. least this is the. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, it is.
I'm still confused though how
So
she's put it on general or put it on number.
Uh-huh.
What's going on there? Okay, so there's the count. There we go.
Then I go here.
And change that to a percentage. Show value as percentage of row total.
Row total, right?
I click on that one. Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Is that the same number you got, Brian?
Let's see.
Why are you not working?
Oops. Yeah, 52.9 for chocolate and Provo.
Yep.
I had the decimal point, so
Okay.
yeah.
Looks good. All right, you only got one more to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just copy that one.
Yeah, it just takes a bit of time to.
Yeah, because I guess that's where I was confusing myself, because I was like, how do I get this letters not to overlap each other?
Can you show us yours one more time, Craig?
Yeah. Am I still sharing?
I may stop sharing.
Yeah, I see it now.
You see mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
yours looks good. I like the dark backgrounds and dark colors.
Yeah, I like it.
I was just playing around with them because this new version of Excel's got a lot more going on. So I just tried to color code my charts with my, and I'm not done. I've got to go in and add horizontal and vertical descriptions. I haven't done that yet.
And this one's due tonight, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
this one's due. So we definitely got to get her done.
And I moved mine, so I did kind of like the demo that we did today. I put a dashboard where I put the slicers and all the graphs on one page, and then left all the.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. Are you gonna do a dashboard, or are you just gonna leave it all together?
Is that what we're supposed to do? I was looking for the instructions.
No, I don't think it says to do that, but I couldn't find a nice way to really show it all on one page because there's just a lot of data there.
Yours looks.
Does that look like it fits on one page?
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Pretty close to a page.
Yeah.
Everything is relative to how far you zoom in.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I don't know about all these slicers. So you start slicing it up. I don't know. I mean,
yeah, it messes with column sizes and everything when you do that.
Yeah, and like, would you ever really use this?
And I don't know how to lock the column sizes.
Yeah, because it just changed yours now.
Yeah, those slicers are pretty cool to have.
That's awesome.
I've used those before.
Oh, you have? All right. Well,
yep.
I've never had experience with them. I'm like, when would I ever use this?
Yeah, so
like it changes the column, and then it doesn't change it back when I change it back.
No. Yeah, that's the bad thing.
Shoot.
And you can't lock the column widths on those that I know of. There's probably a way, but I haven't even started 16, so I'll have to start on 16 and then be ready for our next meeting.
Me neither.
You have not started on it?
I haven't.
I watched the video about it last night, but I haven't started the actual project yet.
Look at this. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. I'm ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. I haven't formatted anything, but
that's awesome.
I got her all done. So on this one, I guess we'll look at it a little bit, but this gets nuts when you got to come up with these crazy formulas with the match embedded. Yeah. And down here, I think I'd do the same thing. These were some ifs and count ifs.
Okay.
So you can come in here, you pick the sales rep and the month, and you go, all right, well, how much did Jill sell in May? She didn't. She's got a big zip. Let's find somebody else. Debbie in August.
So then you've got your total units sold. So you're using an index for that or a count if.
That's a count ifs. And up here, you pick the car and what add-on that people would buy.
Yeah.
And it tells you how much they're making. Dealerships are making like 70+% margin on all these add-ons. I'm not buying anything next time I go. 88% margin. You believe that? Cost them $25 to put VIN etching in. They charge you $210.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see how my blood's boiling? The hard part on this one was the time. I spent like 2 hours on this, like, because you have to put all these extra fields and columns in, and that took me some time to figure out how to do that. So,
what are you doing there?
So part of the instructions is on the data. They actually, the first time ever, they're wanting us to add columns to the data.
Yeah.
So you have to add. This is where no, that's not even where it ends. This is where the data ends, is on V. And so you have to add in.
Oh, wow.
And you have to come up with this formula right here to look up and see the pricing that's on the add-on info and plug it in only if that customer checked it by having a 1 there. If it was a 0, then your if statement has to tell you to return a 0. That's why you see all these zeros.
Mm.
And then you got to do the same thing for the cost, which once you do it once, you got it. And then you put some totals at the end. But really, it was just me trying to figure out how to do this formula right here. Because the part I was so like perplexed on is, okay, which one do you anchor? What side do you anchor? Here you anchor just the row, but over here you didn't want to anchor anything. And over here you anchor just the column. So that anchoring thing was what took me for a loop. Anyway, so we're still working on that one. That one's you're probably not going to have that one ready to go anymore.
All right, I'll have to get started.
List your whiz kids. All right, are we good on this one?
Yeah.
I think so. Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta go pick up my kid. If I might be just a minute or two late jumping on for a second call.
Okay.
See you around 8:30.
Okay.
In an hour. Thanks, guys.
Bye.